all women's fault, bro. It's all women's fault. I don't care. Boom. Yes, people, back with another one, man. You see the title of the video today. I'm going to be going into why dating was a mess in 2025. And basically, it's not going to get any better. That's just the reality of the situation. And I'm going to be getting into the reasons why dating's a mess. It's all women's fault, bro. It's all women's fault. I don't care. No, I'm joking. You guys know I'm not like that, bro. It's just like, I always say men and women both have a part to play in it. There is gender wars going on right now. It's literally men and women are at each other's throats. It's just, yeah, bro, it's dark. It's dark, I'll be honest. But the first thing and the main thing I want to go into is no one's actually ready to date, bro. I feel like most people are actually not ready to date. Being in a relationship with someone, I feel like people have this expectation that it's meant to be easy or it's meant to be sunshine and rainbows 100% of the time. You don't go through no adversity with that person. You don't go through no struggle. Same way you go to the gym and you work on yourself. Same way you go to school and you work on yourself. Same way you work on yourself. Same way you fix that bike that's broken and you work on it. That's the same way you have to work on your relationships, bro. Friendships and relationships, bro. People just think that, honestly feel like people just think that should just exist. No, you have to work on that stuff, bro. You actually have to put in effort with that stuff. But we're literally, in 2025, everything's so microwaved. What I mean by that, you have oven cooked food and you have microwave cooked food. Oven cooked food is just like, it's slow, it takes time, but it's cooked to perfection. Microwave is just quick, but it's shit. And everyone's got this microwave brain. How about the delivery came? But yeah, everything is microwave, bro. No one understands the concept of putting in effort for relationships. And if you can just look at, honestly, I don't say this to sound like harsh, I'm bigger than other people, but you can just look at people today, bro. Do they look like they're putting any effort in? Just when you go outside, look at people, bro. Look at the average person, look at the average man, look at the average woman. Do they look like they understand how to put effort in, bro? Everyone's natural reaction is just to sit and complain, etc. No one cares about working on themselves. And this is not just women, there's men as well, bro. It's men as well. Because a lot of men like to blame and point the finger. Yeah, women get up to their bullshit for sure. Don't get it twisted. But there's a lot of guys that can be doing a lot more, bro. There's a lot of guys that can be doing a lot more. And I feel like that's the main reason. No one's actually ready to date. People don't actually understand what it takes to be in a relationship, bro. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's not easy, bro. People are just so dismissive of other people. Oh, like, I don't like this, I'm done. I don't like that, I'm done. It's just like, nah, if you're actually ready to date, you generally have to put in the work to get to know that person. And it is a lot of effort, bro. It is a lot of effort. And it's hard, it's even harder today just because of how microwaved everything is today. It's just like, I got the ick, done. He done this, done. I didn't like the way he walked, done. I didn't like the way he sat down, done. I didn't like the way she was talking, done. It's just like, bro, it's just like, But to be honest, yeah, I do hear it. In today's dating market, that's what it's like that. But that's the problem. That's the problem, bro. If you're trying to sit down and find a good partner and take your time, it's just like that. Probably that other person is not on that same wavelength, bro. They're just going through people. And that's why people say today dating's a numbers game. Like, you have to go on hundreds of dates, go through hundreds of talking spaces to find that one person. And to be honest, I'm not ready for that, bro. I don't have the energy for that. My mind, yeah, I have so much stuff going on in my mind. I have so much stuff going on in my mind that I'm genuinely not ready for that, bro. That even thinking about that just feels like, bro, it's another job that you don't get paid for, bro. But then sometimes you're like, oh damn, I want a girl. You don't know, but then you think, nah, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. I'ma just do what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? And more time, it's just best to do what you're doing. I'll be honest. It's best to do what you're doing, bro. I feel like that's the actual main reason, bro. No one's actually ready to date, bro. No one understands what it takes. Everyone's Everyone's deluded, bro. everyone's everyone's fucking deluded, bro. It's like with women, they expect Prince Charming to come sweep them off their feet and have all of this stuff together in this current market, in this current society. They can't have nothing. Men can't have nothing wrong with them. It's just like they have to be perfect. It's like, what land are you living on? What are you talking about, bro? What are you actually talking about? Who the hell is perfect, bro? And you look at the women that are saying this, bro, you're not even, bro. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, bro. You don't even look that good. Let's just call this way. You don't even look that good, bro. And you have all these standards and check. You're not even buff. You're not even buff, bro. So allow it. And with guys, just sitting on, just whining, complaining, oh, this, that, girl ghosted me, girl done this, girl done that. But yeah, you're sitting with a fat belly, bro. What the hell? What do you expect? You don't want to put in the work, but you're steady complaining about this and that. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to go to the gym. You don't want to work on any side hustles, but you're steady complaining about what this girl done this and this girl done that. Of course she done that. You ain't put in the work, bro. Just like both sides just chat shit, bro. Honestly, both sides just chat rubbish, man. Men and women chat. Everyone's just deluded, bro. Everyone thinks they're right, bro. No one's open-minded to the fact where it's either a red pill, black pill, and you're men's side, or you're liberal and you're leftist or whatever, and you're on this side. It's just like, bro, both sides chat shit, bro. We need a happy medium. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why dating was so cooked in 2025 because of how basically dating apps cooked dating for sure. That played into a part of what I was talking about before about everything being microwaved. Everyone has to look a certain way. Everyone has to look like a flipping model. That's why you got this black pill stuff with jawlines and angle tilts and bone smashing and all of this rubbish, bro. Everything's so superficial. There's no connection. It's dead, bro. It's dead. No one's even asking how are you, how's your like. People asking red flag. People are looking for red flags straight away. They're dating backwards, bro. What's your red flags? What's your boundaries? What's your love language? Oh, how about what's your name and date of like? What's your birth? Where do you live? What's your favorite color? What the hell? What's going on, bro? Dating apps sort of kill mystery and sparks in relationships. It's just like, I feel like that dating apps give people a crutch where they can't be alone, especially women. So let's say they match a guy and let's say they match a guy and they're not getting attention from this guy just for a bit. Like he's not getting attention. Basically, he's a bit mysterious. It's like instead of women, oh, like, yeah, he's a bit mysterious. I want to find out more. Okay, on to the next. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just dead, bro. Another thing with dating today in 2025 is the games. It's like, I made a video about this and it actually done quite well about how dating is backwards, bro. It's just like, everything that we're meant to be doing, we do backwards because everyone's trying to get leverage over each other. And this is something I do preach to a sense because of listen, I'm just saying what it is, bro. Basically, I'm just saying what it is. It's like someone is gonna have leverage in the relationship. That's just the way it is. But everyone's doing everything backwards, bro. Everyone's pretending they don't care. Everyone's she didn't respond for 30 minutes, so I'm not gonna respond for an hour. I'm not gonna act like I like him too much, even though I really like him. I can't validate her too much because she's gonna get the air. Because it's a constant thinking game. It shouldn't be this much of mental gymnastics, bro. Honestly, it should just be if you're seeing this person, you like this person, you guys like each other, you should be able to say, listen, I like you back. But no, it's not like that. It's just bare mental gymnastics. It's just bare. That's what I'm saying, bro. You just gotta focus on yourself, bro. Honestly, 2026, focus on yourself, bro. This thing is cooked, bro. And that's not to say there's not good men or good women out there, because there definitely are. But if you go out searching for it, which in a sense you do have to, because as we said, dating's a numbers game. But if you're going out search for it, you're gonna get banned. You're gonna get crushed. You do need to take dating breaks now. That's how bad it's gotten. You should be taking dating breaks. if you're a person, a female, well, the average female can go on a date when she wants. But if you're a guy that's able to get dates, go on multiple dates a week or a month or whatever, you should be taking dating breaks, bro. You should be taking dating breaks because you're going through so much shit, bro. Honestly, you're going through so much rubbish, yeah. And that stuff can start to take a mental toll on you, honestly. And it can start to take away from other stuff that you're trying to do or you're trying to pattern up or whatever. But dating apps have been a big. In theory, dating apps are good, but they've done more harm than good. I'll be honest. And you guys, I do decent on dating apps, bro. I do decent, but it's not what you guys think. Like a lot of these females are just pretty, bro. Just like, yeah. Another thing I want to talk about is the fear of commitment. The fear of commitment is nobody wants to commit, bro. Nobody wants to commit, and this is where this situationship has. This is where that's how this category has been created. No one actually wants to sit down and commit to a person, bro. Nobody was single, bro. Bro, deep it. No one's single, but no one's taken. Everyone's just like, oh, like, I'm speaking to someone. I'm just seeing where it's going. Yet you're jumping on this guy and that guy and that guy and that guy. But you have this guy that you're speaking to. I'm just seeing where it's going. Even with man. Oh, I don't know if I really like her, you know. I like her, but I'm gonna chop this one as well. But I'm in a situation with the bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? There's no titles, no clarity. There's basically no accountability, bro. No one wants to be accountable, and that's another reason why it's cooked in 2025. Dating in 2025 was a mess, bro. It was a mess. And you can see, like, if you're in the space and you're watching the videos and stuff, you can see everyone's bugging out. I even saw a video yesterday where a guy was saying that it's literally a war. Men and women. I forgot his name. I think it's Dev. You might have guys with some white guy. But he is like, oh yeah, it's literally, with men and women, it's literally a war. It's literally a war. And bro, that's shout out to you. If you want to take part in that, I'm not involved, bro. I'm worrying myself. I got a war in here, bro. I got a war in here. Me constantly have to wake up and doing the right things and doing the continue to make videos, train, eat properly, go to work. I got a war in here. I can't war, bro. Honestly, I'm trying to conquer myself, bro. I'm trying to conquer myself, and when the right woman comes along and can help me with that, perfect. Until then, I'm focusing on myself, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna have my fun here and there, but I will. But I'm not gonna be on this bashing women thing or bashing man thing. There's a space for that. I'm not in that space. I'm just talking about. I like to be balanced. You guys know I get onto men here, I get onto women here, bro. I like to be balanced because we both get up to our bullshit, bro. It's rubbish, man. Rubbish. Have you guys noticed we got these buzzwords as well? We got these buzzwords that hold people less accountable. So like, when people like I'm just protecting my peace. I didn't want to ghost you, but I'm just protecting my peace. I'm just worried. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm not emotionally unavailable. I'm just setting boundaries. I'm just setting my boundaries. Or I didn't mean to cheat. It was just self-sabotage. I didn't mean to. Everyone's got these little buzzwords. Everyone's got these little terms, these little things that they're trying to use to make themselves less accountable. No one wants to commit and be accountable, bro. Man and woman, bro. It's just like, oh, bro. We're so far gone, bro. Honestly, we're so far gone. We're so far gone. Not to mention social media. That's a whole other video in itself. Killing, that's more on women's side, I'll be honest. You guys expect the world because you see a person has got 20 different countries on their highlights. So you want to experience, you see that and you think you should have that, bro. It's just like everyone's putting their highlighter on there. So you have the perception in your head that you're the only one that's living a rubbish life, bro. When 80% of the people on there are unhappy themselves. But social media has got you so bad that you think if a guy doesn't do this, and that, he's not trying or he's not worthy. And what's that girl, bro? What's that woman's name? I remember a rapper got his girlfriend a car. I can't remember, yeah. Might have been Lil Baby, got his girl a car or something. And she put it up and then she captioned it as, if your man ain't getting you this or da, he don't love you. And you have some average basic ass women in the comments saying, oh, if my man don't show me this, he don't love me, da da da. Bro, you're an average, this guy's a rapper, he can afford to do that. You're an average Joe. I don't understand people. That's what I'm saying. Social media has got everyone messed up. You're an average Joe. No man is getting you that, bro. You're average Joe. Even if a guy was with you and he wanted to, he can't, because these guys, you can't compare yourself to a rapper who has millions in the bank. What are we doing? But because you see it on social media, you think you should have it. What are we doing there, bro? Bro, everyone's, bro, it's just so cooked, bro. At the end of the day, hurt, bro. I'm gonna say this again. Hurt people, hurt people. Everyone's hurt. Everyone, everyone's hurt. That's why everyone's like, men are hurt by women, women are hurt by men, and for different reasons. And that's taken away the vulnerability in relationships. No one wants to be vulnerable. Everyone's scared of getting hurt again. So it's just like everyone's got their guard up. People stay guarded, half in, half out. As I said, no one wants to commit, and it's just that's just the dating world we're living in right now, bro. That's like the best thing you can do is focus on yourself. I'm not saying you shouldn't date. I'll still be dating. Definitely not as much as I did this year, for sure. I'm gonna be way more selective. But honestly, I'm just trying to grow. I'm just trying to grow this. Just trying to get my money up. Just focus on myself, keeping in shape, being the best version of myself. I have good friendships. But with dating, it's just like, as I said, honestly, it just feels like another part-time job. Even for a guy, for men, half the battle is getting dates, bro. Most men can't even get dates. Well, even from a guy that's going on dates, bro, it's just like, it does get tiring. Even if the dates are good, it's just like, you're having the same conversations. It's like Groundhog Day. I got the same spots I go to. It's just like, there again. There's times I'll be like, it'll be time to go on a date. I'm just feeling like, I don't want to go yet. I don't need to be putting myself through that. It's just like, focus on myself more. Even recently, I haven't been out a lot. Just been, as in socially, I've just been working on myself, etc. And I think that's what it needs to be in 2026, man. So it needs to be in 2026 still. But yeah, this is why dating in 2025 was a mess. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree, disagree? Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.